As you may know, it is me, Daniel, and I'm winging everything I'm saying right now. Actually, no, I'm not. I planned that. This was not that. No, just what? Hello there, it's me, Daniel, and today I am on the floor again because I don't know, I like this setup probably more than anything else I've done before, just because everything else I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I'm just sitting here on the floor right now and I'm sweating because I'm wearing a flannel and it's hot and I have my ceiling fan on and it's dark and I don't know what is going on, but it's happening. I wanted to make a little segment called Discuss with Dan because my name's Daniel and I like to discuss things, and I thought this would just be like a little helpful like advice column kind of thing. So whenever I'm at work, I've mentioned this before, I get like a bunch of ideas while I'm just vacuuming offices, and I don't know, like just things come to me and I want to say them or I want to do them, but I can't because I'm at work, and you get my point. So I know this one saying, it's probably, ugh, I got an itch. There's this one saying, it's like, don't count the time, make the time count. And that actually really does make a good point, kinda, I don't know. Well, when I'm with my family, basically, we just have a really good time because I feel like we plan it out and we choose when we're like all free and we're not worrying about anything else, and we make all of our time with each other. So we're all like present, as you can say, because you know, you can be there and your mind's not there, and that's just not fun for anyone. We set our time aside and we just like hang out, and I don't know, it's just a good time. And like not everyone's like always checking their phones and stuff, which is also better because you know, you don't like that one person that's always on their phone. That would used to be me, but like now I understand how annoying that is. So you don't have to make every weekend for every single family member, you know? Just like whenever you do have the time to spend with them, spend that time, make it count, and you know, it's, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? So I've had one friend who told me, one saying I go by is, work hard, stay humble, and yeah, these are kind of sounding like cliches, but they're actually really true because I noticed, I'm just gonna like kind of relate these things to me, kind of just to give you an idea of what it's like and how it applied to me, because I feel like that's better than just spouting nonsense that has nothing to do with an actual person. But anyway, when I first had my job, I was like, oh, I got a job, blah blah blah, I'm kind of better than people that don't have one. And that's kind of really messed up because, you know, you could lose your job whenever, so you could lose anything whenever. So don't hold yourself above people just because you have different things than them. That doesn't mean you're better. Just treat everyone the same. Achieve your goals, do the things you have to do, but also stay down to earth, be kind to people. Don't be a jerk to everyone you meet, because I have met some people that are not the best to talk to, so I just stay away from them, and that's what you should do. And that's another thing I was going to talk about. Choose your friends, because no one likes hanging out with someone that you don't like. I mean, I don't really understand the point in that. It sucks out your energy and all the good energy that you have, and it can just give you bad energy, you know what I mean? Because people have energy, we all do. So do your best to give out the good stuff and not any of the bad stuff, you know, just like all this little thing. If I was sweating before, I'm sweating even more now because I'm moving way more than I was when I was cleaning my room, and nah. Also, I have coffee today. Oh yeah, there's no one home. Like, it was the biggest mystery. I woke up this morning, there was literally no one here, and I was like, oh, there's no coffee. So I just went down to check, and there was coffee, so good for me. Yum. It's so hot. I'm sweating. You like my new flannel? I love it. It fits me perfectly. Another thing, patience is key. You should just like get a key and then write patience on it, because patience is key, am I right? No, okay. This is something I struggle with personally sometimes, because when someone asks me to do something, I do it right away so I can like get it out of the way, but not everyone's like that. It doesn't matter what it is, but just be patient, because if you are always rushing things, you're always going to be stressed, you're always going to be annoyed that other people aren't doing what you want them to do, and it's just not a good time for them, for you. So just hold it in, and then when it's over, it's done. And this can be for both long-term and short-term things, but I noticed that it's a little harder for long-term things, but you know, just do what you gotta do, it'll come. Or it won't. But you'll find out when you get there because you were being patient. So good job for you. Thank you. Number 3. Is this number 3 or number 4? I don't know. I don't know how to count. But anyways, another one I have come to learn is move on when you have to. This goes with relationships, with friendships. Not good for you or good for the person if you're like stuck in this like limbo where you don't talk and you do talk and you're both confused and it's just not a stable relationship. So learn how to make stable relationships, and when you find that there's someone toxic in your life, don't keep going with that because it's definitely not gonna help you. You're just gonna be falling into the same cycle, and it ain't cute, trust me. I would know. I'm a lot happier that I've moved on from relationships and friendships that are, you know, in the past, because I realize that it's not like eating at me or whatever has happened in the past, because it is the past, it's over. So move on when you have to, because you will be a lot happier that way, trust me. The last one is stay active. Don't be lazy this summer, and that is something I have to do because I haven't worked out in a little bit. Active, not necessarily meaning exercise. I mean, exercise is good for you, so like do that when you can, but like don't just sit at home on the computer listening to music, shopping online, #guilty. Step out of your comfort zone, because that's definitely going to help you, because something you weren't comfortable with before, once you do that and you step out of your comfort zone, then you will be able to do it in the future, if you know what I mean, or you'll feel like you can do more things. So at first it feels like now you can't do anything, but then when you do that thing, then you'll feel like you can do anything. So that's my advice for you guys. I know personally that I have dealt with these things, and that's why they come to me, so I can tell other people from the things that I've learned. I hope that these things have applied to you and they have helped you, or they will help you. I really do, because it's something that I have grown from, and there's still a lot to learn. I'm only 18 years old. Thank you so much for watching. We're at 200 subscribers now. Oh yeah, maybe be a little more, I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and tune in for next video. Won't say next week because you know how I am with these schedule things. I don't know what that is. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and give it a big thumbs up if you liked, and my social media will be down below, and if any of these helped you, let me know in the comments below. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time, and goodbye.